Here's a young man who has caught the attention of a lot of observers this week. He was only fourth at the Russian National Championships this year, but 19-year-old Alexander Ott has turned a lot of heads so far. Alexander is currently in third place in this event, and while it may seem that he has come out of nowhere, in fact, he won a silver medal at the 1991 Junior World Championships, but on the eve of the 95 Junior World, he took a fall in practice and badly bruised his hip, injured his leg, and it kept him out of competition for some time. In fact, kept him from representing Russia at the 95 European Championships.
His opening element of difficulty, a triple axel, double toe loop. Now a triple toe. Look at the speed he's got across the ice. Music, the Polovetsian dances, Borodin. Triple left jump. A back split. And a butterfly. He is another one of those long-legged, very fast-moving, superbly talented in the jumping department skaters from the former Soviet Union.
Alexander lives and trains in Moscow, rides the subway to and from his rink every day, and has to deal with the less than perfect training conditions in Russia right now. He's yet to make any money in figure skating, trying to change that today. People here knew a lot about Alexander Ott, but certainly the other skaters have. He grew up with Ilya Kulik and Lashenko, and Michael Weiss also knew him from juniors competition.
And that triple axel did not help him. He can't afford to make mistakes like that if he's going to pull up over what Weiss and Eldridge have done. Triple flip. Oh, good, nice spring on that. Double loop. He seems to a certain degree to be running out of steam at this point. The triple Salchow he needs and got. Final combination spin. But he still had good speed at the end. It was just that a couple of the triple jumps that he planned that didn't materialize, and that final spin in particular was relatively casual.
On being around him this week, he does have kind of a carefree attitude that he takes onto the ice, but he also does appear to be quite fearless. Only 19 years old and trying to take that next step up the ladder.
And this is an example of his triple toe loop. Shows that he has sort of good freedom at these jumps and good spring and a rather gangly approach to it. This triple lutz shows that. Certainly he doesn't bother to point his toes, but, you know, he's 19 and he's kind of wild. This one just falls apart completely.
Alexander Opp from Russia, and there are his marks for technical merit. They range from 5.5 up to 5.7.
And they are very high marks. I'll be interested to see how they compare with Michael Weiss's and Zakharudniuk.
Not to mention those of Todd Eldridge, our leader. And here are the marks for presentation, a wide range, 5.4 up to 5.8.
Well, I think this augurs very well for the competitive scene this winter. I certainly am looking forward to seeing how these skaters develop.
The start to what should be a great season for Todd.